Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so grab some tea, some cookies, whatever the case may be, because this is gonna be kind of long and it's gonna be ranty. I may step on a few toes. Y'all know I'm kind of notorious for that anyways. I'm gonna apologize now. I'm sorry, but then again, I don't want to say sorry, not sorry, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna just get into it. Let's talk about this whole coronavirus outbreak. If I am going to be reviewing hair, if I'm not going to be reviewing hair, should you be purchasing hair? Do you need to cancel all your packages? Let's just get into it. I got stuff written down. I have a few things written down, but I'm really just kind of going to be going off the dome with it. Feel free to join in the conversation. Please leave your thoughts down below. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think about some of the topics that I talk about too, because I would love to know, in a respectful way, of course. I would love to know what you guys think. Okay. Messages, DMs, emails. I've been getting boo-koo DMs, emails, messages about this whole situation. It's like the whole world is like in a state of shock. Y'all, look. Okay. First of all, a lot of things, whether you guys know it or not, come from China. Okay? There are things that are in our supermarkets everywhere that come from China on a day-to-day basis. All right, so people are asking me what should they do because they've ordered hair or they ordered something off Wish, whatever the case may be. Should they cancel their orders? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if it was that serious, guys, I don't think that they would still be shipping stuff from these countries. That's just my opinion. I feel like they would be shutting down all items that's coming from like FedEx, UPS. You know what I'm saying? They would be shutting all that off, and they wouldn't be letting people send stuff or receive stuff. And that hasn't happened because I'm still receiving packages as we speak. All right. If anyone is in that much of, alarmed about it, or you have that many questions about it, I would suggest do some research, you know what I'm saying, or just cancel it. If you're that in a state of alarm, or if you're that kind of scared, you don't really know what to expect, just cancel it. Fact of the matter is, y'all, I mean, let's keep it a stack. You can't cheat death. If it's your time, it's your time. The flu, you can die from the flu as well. And the flu is going rampant. Okay, I just got over the flu. This right here, I mean, I just feel like people are kind of just not really educating themselves on it as much. They're just kind of running with a narrative. Okay. Let me hit on a couple of topics. Now, first of all, when you receive any type of hair, wigs, whatever the case may be, you are supposed to be checking that. You are supposed to be washing it before you put on your hair. There are a lot of precautions that you're supposed to be doing already. Okay. Not just because this virus came. Okay, we don't really know what the hell's been going on over there in China before this virus went mainstream. This could have been going on. This virus could have been out there a long time ago, and it could have just hit the media, and everybody was just fine receiving, sending packages and all that kind of stuff like that. Some people even been taking trips over there to China and going over there to get like vendors and stuff like that. We don't know what's really been going on. There could have been something before the coronavirus. I don't know. It could have been the buku virus. I don't know. We don't know what's been really going on over there. You know what I'm saying? I received hair from China before that didn't have bugs in it. Okay, I did a whole video about it. You're supposed to be examining the hair. You're supposed to be washing the hair. You're supposed to be checking the hair. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to make sure it's clean, especially before you put it on your head anyway. All right, so that's just first and foremost. We don't really know what's been going on before this. You were already supposed to be doing this. If nothing had kind of alarmed you before, I don't really understand. I guess people are up in arms because the virus hit, but y'all get what I'm saying? Some could have been kind of happened before this if y'all picking up, what I'm putting down. Okay, so another thing is, guys, I have talked to doctors. Okay, I work around doctors. I have talked to them about this whole situation now, because I was wondering too, without me even really doing a lot of research. I kind of went into a panic with everybody else until I educated myself. And I feel like a lot of times we don't educate ourselves on certain things, so I've talked to some doctors about it. The main people that a lot of this is affecting are kids and older people, okay, and people who are already kind of sickly, you know what I'm saying? And then in China, from my understanding, they don't go through a lot of precautions that we do here in the US. Okay, so it may be affecting them a little bit more because of the population and the way that they do things over there. All right, and I want to say that without offending anyone over there, I'm just saying. Another thing to kind of touch on is that this virus needs a live host in order to live, to thrive, to kind of like latch on and just, you know, become what it is and make you sick. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying that it will not live on the packages. I'm not saying that you won't catch it from a package. But as far as catching it from packages, it's a little bit highly unlikely, okay? But that comes into the whole thing as just taking precautions when it comes to that, okay? You want to make sure you're washing your hands, you're washing the hair, and you're just keeping things clean and keeping things sterile, all right? A lot of people have been, oh my God, I have so many emails, I have so many DMs, Snapchats. Y'all, it's getting a little crazy, okay? People are literally asking me what to do when it comes to the hair, okay? They are contacting me about refunds, so-called saying that these companies, they're canceling their orders and the companies are not refunding them. One thing to note is that they were on a Chinese holiday, and from my understanding, the Chinese holiday got extended for a little while, and also they were trying to kind of get things under control with the virus. People over there are they're sick. A lot of people over there are sick. They're trying to get things together. They're trying to go back to work, okay? So you have to understand, these people they have to get well themselves, and a lot of them are not at work. They're not in the office. They're doing as much as they can. You guys have to realize that country, that whole place, China right now, is just in like an uproar. They're kind of like all over the place. So dealing with what they're dealing with that virus, and then trying to deal with, like I said, so many things come out of that country. There's things that we use in our day-to-day lives that come out of there. It's only so much they can do, you know. And then now almost everybody's trying to cancel orders, or they're trying to stop shipments. They're trying to do so much. Y'all, you gotta kind of be patient, and you have to take into consideration what they're going through too. I feel like some people are being a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word, baby? Not considerate. I feel like a lot of people aren't really being considerate of what they're going through as well, okay? You have to take that into consideration, that, like I said, a lot of these people they're not in the office, they're not working. So if they're not getting back to you as fast as you want them to, you know, a lot of times we want things to be on our time. It's like somebody sending these people an email, and if the people don't literally reply within 2.5 seconds, that's it. You know what I'm saying? They all of a sudden calling fraud, and then they texting me. I mean, they sending me emails and stuff like, Aaron, this company stole my money, and you suggested this company, and I tried to buy some, and I canceled my shit. And I don't know what to do. This ain't so much I can do about it, okay? Then I got people contacting me talking about what part is this company based out of, and I looked up the different towns and cities in China, and are they in this city, and what's the number I don't know what city they in. I've never been there, sweetie. I just work with these folks sometimes, okay? I got people asking me the numbers down there. I have people asking me what the cities is and the streets and what offices. I don't know. My thing is, if you're in that much of alarm, or you're that scared, you're that up in arms, only thing I could tell you is to try to reach out to them, or try to cancel the order, or don't order, or whatever the case may be, you know. But with doing that, I'm not telling anybody, okay, jump and cancel the order. I'm saying with doing that, with doing that, just keep in mind what they have going on too, okay? Be considerate of that. Just be considerate. And it's kind of like, I don't know, in a way, not to make anyone feel bad, it's a little disheartening and a little aggravating, because people just don't care. You don't know what those people going through. You don't know what their families are going through, their children are going through. It's just, it's so much disarray over there right now, you know, and y'all kind of like harassing these people by like, oh, I'm going to cancel it, I'm going to do it. And then somebody was like, okay, I talked to the company and the company said the packages are fine, but I don't really know if they're fine, so I'm just clear with you, Aaron, to make sure they are fine, because I feel like they're lying. If you feel like they're lying, just go with your first mind, because I don't want to tell nobody something. Just like I'm making this video and I'm telling you guys, hey, I'm kind of laying out the facts and telling you guys I'm gonna still review, and you know, we should have been taking precaution. You know, I'm kind of telling you guys my opinion. Again, take what I say with a grain of salt too, because just because I'm saying I'm going to do something doesn't mean you do it, because I don't want you guys to say Erin said she gonna do this and then all of a sudden you get a package to catch the coronavirus and now y'all saying I did something. I didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So just take everything with a grain of salt and go with your first mind. If you do not want to order from them, don't order. If you have an order that's in transit, okay, just go through the steps that you need to take, okay? If you get the package and you do not want the package, stop the package in transit, or go to the UPS store, go to the FedEx store or whatever, and let them know, hey, I would like to send this back. A lot of times you don't even have to get it delivered, okay? You can get it sent straight back to the sender and you can get your refund. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do it the right way. I feel like a lot of people are just getting angry and just kind of reacting like off impulse and just doing things without really thinking and taking things into consideration. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off of my soapbox. Any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I would definitely love to hear you guys' opinions about this. Sorry if I came off harsh, if I offended anybody. I just felt like I just really needed to make this because it's getting out of hand. It didn't really got out of hand, okay? So anyways, y'all, that's it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.